Hey, happy hump day. It's Wednesday and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about my dreams and aspirations for the membership which I launched last Saturday, and to invite you to become a founding member, which you can do up until Friday midday, and then we'll wait until October before the official launch takes place. So I'm Nadine. I'm an exercise and lifestyle specialist, and I am hot and a little bit sweaty. I've just finished training, and hashtag, how is it you do it, that? Hashtag mum life. You've got to fit things in when you can, and you know, finding a work-life balance is something that I'm doing. We're living at home, we're doing the drop-off and the pick-up. I've got face-to-face clients, and you know, I still have to do all of the mum things. So I'm coming here after my training session to talk to you and fit it in when we can. So this membership. So I've talked to you about my vision. I came to you on Monday and talked to you about my vision and why I want to start this membership and why I feel drawn to help others through coaching, which I talked about yesterday, and the power of coaching. And what I want to talk to you about today is community and creating community. So my vision for the membership is that this is a place, one place where you can come to gain education and information about health and wellness, about exercise, about nutrition. I want like one place. Oh, hello, Bjorn. It's nice to see you here. The second thing, so education is one thing I'd like to have in this membership. The second thing is coaching, so providing coaching to people. So not only can they learn about health, but they can be guided and coached on how to integrate these things into their lives, especially busy mums as we are, where we feel like we're juggling 7 million things and we're not always prioritizing ourselves. The coaching component is teaching you and guiding you on how to start to integrate and implement healthy habits into your everyday life. And then there's community. So I looked up, I've got my notebook here. I looked up community as a dictionary definition, so I'm going to read that to you. Community, the condition of sharing or having certain attitudes and interests in common. The condition of sharing or having certain attitudes and interests in common. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you'll have a bit of a sense of who I am, what I believe in, my values, and my beliefs around health and well-being, about relationships, all sorts of different things. Co-sleeping with your babies, all the things. I'm trying to think of some other things, but I can't think of them right now. And if you look at your own life currently, you're probably a member of lots of different communities. So let's think. I'm a member of a community in my local area, so I've got friends, okay? Then we've got our kids' school communities. I train and I follow CrossFit, so I'm part of the greater CrossFit community. And when we had our CrossFit gym, we had our own community there. Plus we knew other communities of CrossFitters in Sydney and beyond. I've got an essential oils business. There's a community of people who use essential oils for health and wellness. That's another community. Facebook is a community. Your gym is a community. You might be in a book club. I was in the choir until COVID hit. So there are a whole bunch of things where we go and we join like-minded people because of our interests and our passions and our beliefs, and because it fills our cup. And so this is what I aspire to having in my membership, our membership, your membership, is a place where you can come, where you can be with like-minded people, where you can share ideas, where you can ask questions, where you can gain support and understanding, and just be with your tribe. Okay, tribe is the kind of the buzzword, because that's what it is. It's about being around like-minded people. So what do we do as a community? So as a community, you get that support, okay, because you're with like-minded people. These are people that become your friends. They're people that you come to trust and understand, and you can help them, but you can also lean on them. Community also, when you're in this kind of environment, in this membership where you're setting goals and you're trying to create a healthy lifestyle for the long term, having accountability is another way that your community can help to support you. So you express what you want to achieve, you share those dreams and aspirations with your community, you get their support, but you also have that added accountability of saying, this is what I dream for myself. I'm putting it out there to you guys so that I'm accountable to starting to make those things happen. Okay? And when you think about it, I certainly have had many experiences of this, where we had a gym for 17 years. So, well, Darren had a gym and I was the blow-in, but I was there for 15 years. He had it for 17. And the community was what it was really all about. It was the people. And if you ask anyone that goes there still or went there when we were working there, why do you stay? They would probably tell you it was because of the people. Yes, they get results. Yes, they get support. Yes, the programming was great. But if push came to shove, they could go and find a program somewhere else. But the people are where it's at. And so that's really what I believe will be a real great part of this membership. So I was listening to a TED Talk, and I just had a quick re-look at it, and it was about a Harvard study that's been going for 75 years. So it's one of the longest ever studies, and it followed 700 plus men through their youth, through to adulthood and old age. And they talked about what made them happy. And one of the biggest things that they found over this 75-year period is that relationships are the thing that keep us healthier and happier. So if we have good relationships within our communities, with our families, with our friends, we are going to be healthier and happier. And that is what this membership is all about. It's about creating long-term health. And so it's a no-brainer that community is part of that, because being healthy and happy is something that you can get through having good relationships. They also found that loneliness is toxic, and people were much less happy if they were lonely or didn't have good relationships. They could suffer depression and anxiety. So again, on the other side, this is a great reason to include community within this membership. So, education, coaching and community are what we are all about for this membership. As I said, I launched on Saturday, so I've opened the doors for 7 days. So they close on Friday at midday. And what I'm doing is inviting founding members. So the membership, when it's launched in October, will be $59 a month. And for now, the founding members will get their membership for $29 a month, and that will be ongoing. So their membership will stay at that founding members rate for the lifetime of their membership. So it's a pretty good deal. Shall we call it the catch? The catch is that I'm going to ask you for feedback and support and ideas. I've got a broad overview, and I've got, you know, my ideas of what I want this membership to look like, but I really want it to be the best it can be for you. And so as a founding member, I'm asking you to share with me your ideas about what you'd like to see in your membership, how you'd like it to be laid out on a website, how often you'd like communication. You know, do you prefer live events, or do you prefer to watch things on your own? Do you like reading, or would you prefer to watch video? All of those things, so that we can make it the best experience possible for all members going forward. So, without further ado, I will leave you. I'm going to be back tomorrow to talk to you more and tell you some stories about people that I have worked with in the past and who I'm currently working with, what their challenges have been, how I've been able to help support them, and how we've worked together moving forward, so that you can get a bit of an idea about whether you could gain the same support. Blah, blah, blah. Anything else? That's it, I think, for today. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.